Hard point identified.
Enemy contact!
Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Tango down! Reloading!
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Enemy! Tango down!
Hostiles have captured the
Tango down!
hard point. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested.
Target down!
Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hard point is ours.
Down.
Hard point contested.
Contact with enemy! Tango down!
Hard point contested.
Contact!
Hard point identified. Capture the objective.
Target down!
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost the lead. Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Down! Enemy contact! Target down! Enemy!
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Tango down!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Lost the lead. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful.
Down! Reload! Enemy in sight!
We lost the lead. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Hardpoint lost. Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
Get down, sniper!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours.
I got shot!
Enemy airstrike incoming. Careful down. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Lost the lead. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Get up, team. Hostiles have the hard point.
Enemy down!
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Capture the objective. Hostiles have the area. Hard point is ours. Heads up. Enemy spotted. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. careful. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint. Enemy napalm has been destroyed. Be careful. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tango down!
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Stealth chopper away. The flame knot is ready. Swarm activated. Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked.
Headshot!
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We lost the lead.
Tango down!
Hardpoint is ours.
Enemy in sight! Target down! I got shot! Headshot! Contact with enemy! Tango down!
We lost the lead. Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. Stealth chopper inbound. Hostiles capture the hardpoint.
Targets in sight!
Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful. Enemy EMP system picked up. Be careful. Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful.
Enemy
Be
down!
careful. Enemy swarm
Enemy
activated.
reloading! Cover me!
We lost the lead.
Enemy down!
Hardpoint is ours.
Tango down! Watch out, grenade!
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Capture the objective. Be careful. Swarm activated. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy! Lost the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Capture the objective. Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Defeated. Don't let this happen again. Hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Enemy down. Enemy in sight.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Target
Hardpoint
down.
is ours.
Enemy in sight.
Changing mag.
Hardpoint lost.
Tango down. Enemy.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Stealth chopper on standby.
I got shot.
Flame not ready to deploy. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy dead. Down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Reloading. Cover me.
Get ready. Hostiles capture the hardpoint.
Contact.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Target down.
Hardpoint is ours.
I got shot. Enemy down.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Target down. Enemy down.
We've taken the lead.
Target down.
Capture the objective. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Shot. Enemy down.
Is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint
Tango
contested.
down.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down.
Changing mag.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Swarm ready.
Reloading. Enemy in sight. Target Enemy
Hardpoint is
down.
ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint
Target down.
locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint capture the objective. Hardpoint lost.
I got shot. Tango down. Changing mag.
Hardpoint is ours. Friendly nukes ready.
I got shot.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Warning, friendly nuke has been launched. Repeat, friendly nuke has been launched. Stealth chopper inbound.
Changing mag.
Hardpoint locked down. We've taken the lead.
Enemy down. Target down. Contact with enemy.
Capture the objective. Stealth chopper awaiting orders.
Tango down.
Swarm ready. Hardpoint is ours. Swarm active.
Down. Changing mag. Target down.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Reload. Enemy contact.
Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy down. Changing mag. Changing mag.
Swarm ready.
Enemy
Swarm
contact.
activated. Hardpoint
Enemy down.
contested. We've taken the lead.
Target down.
Keep on. Winning this one.
Enemy in sight. Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the
Enemy
hardpoint.
contact.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Target down.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint
Contact with
contested.
enemy.
Hardpoint lost. is ours.
Tank.
Hardpoint contested.
Shot.
Capture the objective.
Tango down. Enemy in sight.
Just another day. Good job. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Contact with enemy. Target down.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Let's go.
Capture the objective. Hardpoint lost.
Let's go.
We lost the lead.
Enemy
Be
down.
careful. Enemy swarm activated.
Target. Enemy in sight.
Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful.
Enemy down. Target down.
We lost the lead.
Target's in sight. Tango down. I'm hurt.
Hardpoint locked down.
Target down. Enemy contact.
Napalm has been deployed. Be careful. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tango down.
Be careful. Enemy swarm activated.
Enemy in sight.
Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful. We lost the lead.
Down.
Be careful. Enemy swarm activated.
Down.
Enemy napalm has been deployed. Be careful. Lost the lead.
Enemy
Capture
contact.
the objective. Hardpoint lost.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint is ours.
Enemy contact.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Tango down.
Enemy
Target
napalm
shot.
has been deployed. Hardpoint contested. Pick it up, team.
Enemy down. I'm hurt. Target down. Target's in sight. Target down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Tango down! Contact!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tango down!
Hardpoint identified. Capture this treasure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy down! I'm hurt!
We lost the lead.
Contact with enemy!
Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Destroying enemies hunter killer. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Be careful. Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Hardpoint lost. We lost the lead. Hardpoint down. Capture the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Be advised, hostile
Enemy in sight! Target down!
hardpoint lost. We lost the lead. Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted.
Headshot! Contact with enemy!
Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Capture the objective. Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have the hardpoint. We lost the lead. Hostile sentry gun in your AO. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy EMP systems incoming. Careful. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Get up to you.
Target down!
Careful. Enemy swarm. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Be careful. Enemy swarm activated. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tango down!
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Capture the
Reloading! Cover me!
Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted. Defeated. Don't let this happen again. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy down!
Hardpoint contested. Be advised, hostile hunter inbound.
Enemy contact!
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Be advised, hostile predator missile inbound. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy in sight!
Hardpoint
Tango
identified.
down!
Capture the objective. Swarm activated.
Enemy!
Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead.
Enemy down!
Hostile predator down. Hardpoint lost.
Let's go, let's go! Target down!
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Enemy down!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Tango down!
Hardpoint is ours.
Enemy down!
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Be advised, hostile predator missile inbound.
Target's in sight!
Enemy airstrike incoming. Careful. We've taken the lead. Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
Target down!
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Target down!
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile predator.
Enemy down!
Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Target down!
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Tango down!
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Advised. Hostile predator missile inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint contested. Be advised. Hostile hunter inbound. Capture the objective. Capture the objective.
Target down!
Hardpoint locked.
Enemy down! Target down! I'm hurt! Enemy contact! Changing mag! Cover me!
Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint
with enemies.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the hard point.
Tango down!
Hostile hunter killer drone inbound. Hard point contested. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Tango down! Targets in sight!
Advised. Hostile hunter killer drone inbound. Hostiles have the hard point.
Tango down!
Hard point locked down.
Targets in sight!
Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Hard point lost.
Target down!
Lost the lead.
Tango down!
Be advised. Hostile Predator missile inbound. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested.
Enemy in sight!
Hard point contested.
Enemy down!
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Bring it up, squad.
Let's go, let's go.
Locked down. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Enemy in sight!
Hostiles have the hard point.
Enemy down! Changing mag, cover me!
Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Capture the objective.
Targets in sight!
Hostile Predator missile inbound. Hard point contested. Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful. Be advised. Hostile hunter killer drone inbound. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hostile hunter killer drone